Hey, man cavers, welcome back to another mysterious man cave. 10 ghost stories that'll keep you up all night. Without further ado, let's go with Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 9 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin.
That book already says danger to me. Get rid of me. Get rid of me.
I'm in danger!
This first video we'll be taking a look at today comes to us from a TikTok user known as Megan Gimaco, who said that she was house sitting one day, and because she was bored, decided to put on a movie. As she was watching the movie, she started to hear some seriously strange noises, and decided to pull out her phone to record it just to be on the safe side. This is what she ended up capturing.
I mean, somebody could have done that on the side.
Out of nowhere, a creepy voice can be heard asking, "Any way I can make you more comfortable?" Megan says that initially, she thought that it might have just been some dialogue in the movie, but after rewinding the film, she determined that it wasn't the explanation.
Man, that ain't no movie. None that I ever heard of.
Also, what's freaky is that if you look carefully at around the 14-second mark, you can make out what appears to be some kind of a dark shadow figure's reflection walking past the TV.
Now
To this
the
day, Megan has absolutely no idea who or what was in the room with her that day. Who knows, maybe it was just a friendly spirit who wanted to watch a movie with her. After all, it did ask her if there was any way it could have made her more comfortable, so at least it seemed to have good intentions.
I don't know about that.
Are you sure about that?
What do you guys think? Do you believe that? Put something down in the comments.
The following comes to us from the paranormal video subreddit by a user known as Terra Varden, who posted a highly unsettling video over there, along with some much appreciated context. The post reads as follows, quote, "This happened a couple of years ago and I've never been able to explain it logically. When it first happened, I assumed I'd knocked it over myself somehow, though I didn't feel anything. So I checked the security footage to see how I'd been so daft and maybe send it to our company group chat, which is why I laughed at first. Then watched the other camera and started to realize something was a little strange about it. Coffee cup was full at the time. That was my first sip. I should add it's not the only strange thing that's happened in the shop, and not just to myself either. Just the most interesting one I managed to get on video thanks to the security cameras. Any logical explanations, or is my shop haunted by a ghost that doesn't like coffee?" End quote. So without further ado, let's have a look at the footage.
Oh, that does look mysterious. Oh, that left the table.
Just by watching the footage, it definitely looks as though the coffee cup was pushed over the counter by some unseen force. It also appears as though there aren't any windows open or anything that would have caused the cup to go over the counter like that. Some speculate that a loose hair on his sleeve could have gotten stuck under the cup or the lid.
Nah, I don't think so.
And when he then moved away,
I don't think the hair would have done that. I really don't. The hair would have had to have been long on its own at the roots still. And who would let their hair get that long, one strand of hair? Secondly, if he was going to pull the coffee, it would be broken and it wouldn't have the weight to pull the coffee over. That's what I'm saying.
the cup moved with him. So what do you guys think? Do you think that there was some kind of spirit roaming around in this guy's coffee shop that day? Or is there a much less sinister explanation here? Be sure to let me know your thoughts. A woman named Amelia, aka Haunted Amelia, posted a video to her TikTok account in which she explains that she was roaming around her 250-year-old house when she made a shocking discovery. After looking under the floorboards of the house, she managed to find this extremely old and dusty looking book.
Oh boy.
Amelia also finds some old nails and old papers, but those weren't of high interest. At first, all seems to be fine as Amelia flips through the book. She finds some old portraits, but things take a creepy turn the more she starts to page her way through the book. As she kept flipping pages, she noticed what seemed like a very old photograph of her house.
This is when the pictures took an unsettling turn. The rest of the album is filled with pictures of empty rooms that have an unsettling feeling. A dark shadow appears in all of these photos.
Ooh-wee. That gave me the chills. Ooh.
In the book are photos of empty rooms.
Wow.
Just
That was
have an
scary.
eerie sense of dread to them. In another video posted by Amelia,
I got like such a cold chill there. Just watching that book part.
she posted something super creepy happening inside of her house sometime after discovering the book.
Uh-oh.
Strange banging noises can be heard coming from somewhere upstairs in her house, and a curtain moves on its own before an item falls off of her wall. Sadly, that's where the video ends, leaving us all to wonder what happened next. Let's just hope that whatever Amelia is up to these days, she's living in peace, and hopefully that book has been destroyed for good.
Yeah. Oh, I'm hoping she's doing okay. That was rather freaky. Number 6.
On June 29th, 2020, a YouTube channel known as Humanity Interrupted posted a highly unsettling video that showcases the use of videotaping the outside of their house while audibly in a panicked state. The first few seconds of the video seem to be completely fine, but it's around the 8-second mark in which it becomes clear that there is definitely something creepy going on here.
What in the world is that?
Did you see it? If you look on the ground right next to the tree, you can make out some sort of bizarre shadow materialize and then dematerialize just a few seconds later. This happened several times throughout the course of the video, leaving the uploader absolutely baffled and creeped out in equal
That is really weird. Just turns on like a camera shutter.
measure. In the description of the video, the uploader states the following, quote, "This is not fake. No editing was done. There was nothing and no one around that could have caused this. No lights or anything else. A random event that I captured on film. Original footage." End quote. Sadly, to this day, there have been no updates to this story, leaving us all in the dark here. Do you guys have any theories as to what could have been going on here? Let's just hope that it wasn't anything too sinister, and that the uploader doesn't have to see this creepy shadow again.
I say, I agree. Number 5.
Over on TikTok, this Vietnamese user posted a video that shows him sleeping in his house when suddenly he wakes up just after 3 a.m. and has an overwhelming feeling that he's being watched by something, but is unable to capture anything on camera. A few days pass, and on another day, he wakes up at around the same time yet again, with the same lingering feeling. This time, he decides to take a picture of the room, and it's then which he ends up capturing something absolutely horrifying. Take a look and see for yourself. It may be hard to see at first, but if you look carefully and perhaps turn up your brightness a bit, you can make out what appears to be some sort of a creepy entity hiding.
Whoa, jeez.
This story just goes to show you how
Man, that's the second time he got me.
amazing the human brain and body can be. This was a guy who woke up feeling completely on edge before he even noticed the entity. If this video is to be believed, it was his body's way of warning him of danger. But please, if you're watching this video late at night, be sure to check your bedroom just for good measure.
All right. That is some very good advice, Mr. Spooks. Okay, guys, I'm going to end it right there. And I want to thank you for coming along for the ride. Please put a like and subscribe on that. And let's get this journey going. I appreciate you all. Caveman out.